folks, Rich Pasini from rjpasini.com. I'm coming to you today to do a demo video on the HP PhotoSmart Premium E all-in-one printer, C310 series. And I just want to go over a few things with you and just talk a little about it, and hopefully I can make it as short and brief as possible. I'm going to do my best. But here we go. First off, I did a test on the printer earlier. I didn't want, because the reason why I did all this ahead of time is I didn't want to take too much of your time. I mean, people don't want to sit there looking at videos all day long. I did the alignment test on it. Okay, I did that. Now, this printer is going to need ink. There's no doubt about it. I did a print test on it, and if you look right over here, you can see the colors are very faded. So if you buy this printer, you're going to need ink cartridges. Now, if you're like me, I don't buy the HP branded ink cartridges because they're very expensive. But when I was looking up the printer to get my price points for this particular printer, I seen people selling these cartridges for this printer here for like $10, $11. They all vary in different prices. So if you're going to get a non-branded one, like a non-HP cartridge, you can get cartridges for this here for like pretty next to nothing, pretty cheap. So you might want to keep that in mind. But if you are the buyer of this this printer here, you're definitely going to need cartridges, no doubt about it. Because as you can see here, the cartridge is very faded. Okay, you can see right there. I tried printing out a copy of things I put on the factory list here. This is the clear copy, of course, and this is when I did the copy a couple times. It came out. This is how it came off this printer here. Okay, so you can see it's definitely going to need ink. Look at that. It needs ink. There's no doubt about it. Okay, that's off my other printer, my brother printer. Okay, you can see it came out clear, and this one here, that's how it came out. But anyway, I don't want to talk too much about that. I have the printer here. I did the alignment test, and I left it on because I didn't want to power it off and then power it on because I might lose the information. This is just to prove to you, the potential buyer, that this printer does work. And I just want to go over with you and show you. So I'm working off a webcam, so I'm going to have to like position it back and forth. So here's what we got over here. As you can see here, just to show you, I don't know if you can see that. It says over here, if you can't see it, I'm sorry, folks. I'll tell you what it says. It says alignment successful. Cartridges are now calibrated for the best print quality. That's what it says on there. I don't know if you can see that. I'm sorry, folks. All right, but that's what it has there. This printer does work. It is in like new condition. Let me just get out of that and click it on. Everything works on it. It's got the, let me just move it over here. Okay, I'm sorry, folks. Wobbly webcam here. As you can see, it does work. All the function keys work on it. You got your copy, like that. Now, we don't want the copy home. There's paper in it, but there's no copy. But I want to show you it does work. Let me get that piece of paper again. Just want to put this in here and show you that it does work. I'm going to put this on the glass here, like this. This doesn't have a document feeder, folks. It's an all-in-one printer, but you gotta open it up manually and put it in it. But like if you hit over here, it'll scan it and you'll see the picture. That it does a preview in there. Okay. Well, you can't probably see it on there, but you can see the picture. This is what's been scanned and what's been copied in there. If I hit the copy button, it'll print. But like I said, the ink is so low on this thing. It's really bad. You're gonna have to get ink on it. There's no doubt about it. I'll show you the ink levels right here. Sorry about the webcam. Well, so I don't know if you can see that. It's showing you low, but it looks like there's like ink in there, but it's so low. I mean, you're definitely going to need ink. There's no doubt about it. This printer is clean. It's functional. It is really nice. Let me get some lighting over here. Okay. It is really nice and clean. You have the tray that pops out here. Okay, I put the paper in here already. But you have the tray that pops out here. I guess you could stick envelopes in here, which is pretty handy. I never really seen this on the HPs. Like the ones I have, they don't have, not like this, not with a separate tray like this. But here you could, put the paper in there, slide it in, move it around. I guess that's what it got for the envelopes. And it says something over here for photo. I guess you could put photo paper in there too. Well, there's a PhotoSmart printer, right? This one here, this part here don't open up as far as I can see. Yeah, this one don't. Not as far as I can see. This one don't open up. I don't think so. Oh no, just this one does. Yeah, I don't want to force anything, folks. No, just this one here. Just this part opens up. And you would do is you install in here, in case you don't know, and it goes like that, and like that. You're in. Okay. The paper goes in here. Of course, I have paper in there. I was just doing a test thing. I'm just going to get a piece of paper. I'm going to get that sheet again, and I'm just going to show you that it does print, that it does work, and if I can get that paper again. I'm sorry, folks. Tons of paper here. All right. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to put this on the glass. Where do I have one? Oh, I already have one in there. Okay. Sometimes I move fast enough I forget what I got. Okay. So anyway, here's the glass, and here it's under the glass here. I'll do the copy. And it should pick up. Sometimes the paper's not aligned in there, it'll get an error that the paper's not in there. So you just gotta either fan it out or just put it in there. So I'm just gonna do one copy and just gonna show you it does work. Saying now copy on page 1 of 1. Okay. Now, oddly enough, this looks a little better, but you know something? I would replace all the cartridges, folks. Don't waste your time on it. Replace all cartridges. You can see there are fade spots here, but this one looks a lot better from the previous ones. Now, I don't know if it's just getting better because I did clean the heads on it and stuff like that. I don't know if that's the case, but this is. It looks like it's getting a little better from what I can see. Let's see over here. Here's your alignment page that came out. That's where it said it came out good. You've seen that on the screen that it did show that it was successful. Here, you could see right here. I mean, pictures tell no lies, right? You can see the bottom. Look at all the colors. They're all faded and stuff. Okay. All right. And prior, when I did it the first time, look how it came out. How the paper came out like that there. Very faded. So if you're going to be if you are going to buy this printer, folks, do yourself a favor, pick up some cartridges. They're cheap enough. If you're not going to buy the I'm just going to take this out. If you're not going to buy the branded ones, they're cheap enough. You're better off just buying, non-branded ones for like $15, whatever, and you'll have a great printer here. Believe me, it works really nice. Everything works on it. I don't have it hooked up to my computer because I got my own printer hooked up. Then I have to take it up, unplug it and do the whole thing again. But this printer does work. It's this here, the view, it moves back and forth. See? Very clean. The unit itself is very clean. You're getting also a big cable. I don't know if this is 5 feet, 6 feet. It's a lot though. I mean, it's really big. The USB that connects to the printer. So you're getting a nice big cable with this. And of course you're getting, let me pick it up over here so you see. You're getting your AC adapter that goes with it. This connects to the printer. All right, oh, here it is. Yeah, you're getting this that goes with it. Okay, so you're going to have power, of course. I wouldn't sell it without a power adapter. Although people may do that, but that's another story. Let's see what else. This printer does not have any original packaging. It does not have a user manual. But you know what, folks? If you go to the site, you could pick that up. It doesn't have startup disk. Now, I picked up an HP Photo Smart 7520. No disk, no user manual. Okay, I picked it up because it was a good price, and that's why I'm selling. Well, I'm selling also an HP 6500. That's my printer, and that's my personal print I had. I used. And I bought that brand new, and I had it for for a number of years, and it works fine. But I picked up this printer here, like I said, the HP PhotoSmart printer 7520, and has no manual, no startup disk, clean like this. It looks like brand new. I was gonna put that up at first. I said no, this one I want to keep. I always wanted a wireless one. I like the idea with the touch. They're very modern looking. I always wanted one like that, but I was always trying to watch my spending. You see, you got a little blue light here. That's for the wireless. Now, I have a wireless network in the house. This would connect to it if I go through the format. It would connect to it. But like I said, there's no really need to do that because believe me, you know it works. Um, as far as like software, I'm using the Windows operating system, Windows 10. It picked it up automatically. I plugged that HP 7520 in there again with no startup disk. All right, no manuals, whatever. And Windows 10 picked it right up. You know, I did a little minor configurations on the printer, and the thing works like a charm. And I know this will do the same thing. Believe me, it'll do the same thing for you people. So, like I said again, just to recap, no startup disk, no user manual, and no original packaging. Okay, so that's what you got going on with this here. You do get the cord, the power, the printer cord, USB. This goes to your computer. This one plugs into the this one here plugs into the printer. Okay, so you're getting a nice big cord, all right, and you're getting your AC power adapter. Again, folks, if you are going to buy this printer, and you're very sure that you're going to get it, you could either order the cartridges for it now, if you would like. It's up to you. I know you might say, well, I want to take it home and try it, but you could do the demo when you get home, but the cartridges, like I said, are dead. I mean, they're faded, so if I was definitely going to buy this here, like if I see this demo intro here video, and I was definitely set on buying this, I would order the cartridges, off eBay. Like I said, I see them for all different prices, $10, $15. If you look, you'll see a whole array. All you got to type in is the information. I wrote it on a piece of paper but I had to copy it off the back of the printer. But just to let you know, it says it's the HP PhotoSmart Premium. What's going to be in the description? HP PhotoSmart Printer Premium All-in-One C310 Series. And then on the bottom, folks, it has over here regulatory model. I'll probably put that in the description as well. I don't know what that's all about. I hope it doesn't confuse buyers. It says S as in Sam, D as in dog, G as in go, O as in over, and B as in boy, dash 1021. I don't know. It's just all it says on the bottom of this printer is regulatory model. So I'll put all that in there. I don't know if it's helpful to anybody, but that's basically what you get. The printer, overall condition of the printer, it has it's clean all the way around. If I miss anything, folks, I apologize for that, but this printer is pretty clean. It's almost like new condition, folks. It really is. I mean, if you're the lucky buyer of this printer and you get it home, I'm sure you'll say the same thing. You'll probably say, yeah, this guy was, pretty much spot on. I can't see anything. Like I said, I don't have the greatest lighting in this room, but I looked at it during the day and it looked pretty good. Well, actually, there is a little something over here. Like I said, sometimes you got to look. I'm sorry about that, folks. It's right over here. There's like a little scuff mark and a little scratch. But overall, 99.9% of this on this printer is clean. It really is. It's like new, from what I could see here. Okay. I don't want to keep handling it because then I don't want to break the thing. But anyway, if you're interested in this printer, folks, you can contact me at rjpasini@verizon.net, and I'll be more than happy to answer any of your questions you have. And again, that's for the this is for the HP PhotoSmart Premium All-in-One C310 Series printer. Okay, folks, I hope this helps. If this is the first time you're coming to my channel, the YouTube channel, so I'll move it to the side over here. If this is the first time coming to the YouTube channel, if you'd like to subscribe to my channel, please do. I'd love to have you for a subscriber. If you like what I do with these videos, that I do demos and intros to enlighten the buyers prior to making a purchase, give it a thumbs up if you think it's helpful. I hope it is. Sometimes I go a little more in detail with these things, and I don't mean to, because people want to. It's like the old saying, cut to the chase and go right to what you got to do. And I apologize for overextending myself with my descriptions and stuff. But anyway, that's basically it. If you have any questions, folks, you could email me at rjpasini@verizon.net. That's my personal email. Or you can contact me, I guess, through eBay when I have, when they say contact the buyer. Well, in this case, it'll be contact the seller. If you have any questions, please let me know. I'll be more than happy to answer them any way I can. Like I said, I have another printer on there. I don't know if you're interested in. Same thing. It's an all-in-one printer that has a document feeder on it. It's the HP OfficeJet 6500. That's my personal printer. I did a demo on that as well, talking a little about that about that printer. So if you're interested in that type too, they're both same price range, same price points, I believe. And that's basically it. I hope this helps, and thanks again for stopping by and checking out my YouTube channel and my eBay auction. Have a great day. I'll talk to you soon. Thank you. Bye.